I'm live. Yes, yes, yo. Bro, ho, ho. For good vibes only. Wannabe Show is a fun and informative lifestyle program that promotes positivity and good vibes. Okay, there you go. Just have to build in. How about this one? I don't have a music here. I can't hear my sound. Anyway, that's the first opening salvo of Mother B. Ah, there you go. Now I have music. Oh my gosh. I forgot to turn on my music. I'm supposed to be playing it. But anyway, yes, welcome to the Mother B Show. Good evening. Ayun na naman. Unang balang palang blooper na. Okay, so I'm just trying to find my music. I don't know where to find it. Wannabe Show is a fun and informative lifestyle program that promotes positivity and good vibes. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Nice to be here. Nice to be back in the Wannabe Show. As usual, I have to listen to my body yesterday and I have to relax. So I'm out of the circulation yesterday. But nevertheless, yes, yesterday is supposed to be Believe Tuesday, and also today is Build Wealth Wednesday. This is your host. I'm Mother B, your host for tonight. We are now multi-streaming again in YouTube, in Facebook, in LinkedIn, and of course in Bigo Live and Kumu. Hello, hello, hello. So this is a talk show and this is about an out-of-the-box experience of a mom who would like to talk about brain and mental health. And today, how is it connected to our financial wellness? So before anything else, please stay tuned to the Mother B Show. Oh, ayan, ha? Yes, I need to have more energy because I was so relaxed yesterday that I decided, okay, hindi mo na ako mag-live stream. I just have to complete my sleep. Sleep is very important to Mother B. Where are you from? Hi, I'm broadcasting from USA, from the southern side of Texas, coastal bend of Texas. When you say coastal bend, kasi naka-bend yung coast. This is a multilingual show. I speak English, I speak Filipino, I speak our dialect in the Philippines, in the region. I belong to the Visayan region. Alright, so this is a show about brain and mental health. Our advocacy is to live well and maximize pleasure, minimize pain, and do the most good. Yes, so before anything else, before we talk about, this is good news. This is positive vibes. So this show is all about positive vibes, okay? So whatever is good, whatever is lovely, and that's the heart of the Mother B Show. Before anything else, for our new viewers, let me share to you the story of, why Mother B is doing what she's doing. But I really love talking. So anyway, let's talk about it later. I'll just have to introduce my show, okay? Before I forgot to introduce my show. So just a minute of storytelling and then we'll proceed, okay? Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, I need some momentum, energy, and since it's the midweek now, but you know what? Before the show, I have to be, then I have to review what am I talking about. Otherwise, baka mag-staring contest lang tayo ngayon. It's like, okay, Mother B, and I'm multi-streaming to 5 social media platforms. Oh my God. So I have to come prepared, right? So I have to make sure that I am, what you call this one, mentally prepared. So yesterday, I went to the sauna, I went to the gym, I did some massaging, I sat on a massager chair for almost an hour, right? Yes, and I need that. We need that. That's part of our wellness journey. And by the way, this show is about a wellness journey. It's our healing. It's my healing journey of how I deal and combat with the after effect of COVID-19. I forgot to mention members si Mother B sa COVID-19 Survivors Club. Okay? Because now, and last Monday we talked about brain health, right? So the topic last Monday, if you were absent, because the Mother B show is just like a global classroom, no? So this show is, will run around 1.5 hours. Sometimes I exceed if nobody will stop me from talking. This is what I get. This is the skill that I got when I work when I'm working as a tour guide. Pwede pa mag 24/7 tayo mag-usap. Okay, we can talk anything under the sun except talking about other people's business. You know what I mean? So Mother B is also Marites, Mari anong latest, but I don't want to talk about other people's business. We'd rather talk about my business or whatever business as long as not show business. Masaya naman. It's okay to, sometimes talk about it. But when if it's stressful already and it gets into your nerves, sometimes you already dream about it. Parang yung lang kanta, 'cause I'm dreaming of you tonight. Tapos yun na, kinapapanaginipan mo yung chinichismis mo. Oh no. Okay, so today is Build Wealth Wednesday. So last Monday, I talked about the latest report last week, September, I guess that was September 22, that there is a result of a study, okay, more than 14 millions of respondents or case studies, okay, here in the US of A, kasi nga ang US has the biggest number of somehow casualty and mga tinamaan ng COVID, no? Top-notcher ang USA, unfortunately. So they did a study in connection with this school, Washington University of Medicine something. And then they found out that there is a long-term effect of those who had COVID. That is why a major effect is in the brain, neurological effect. So then I was like, oh my God, so this is the reason. Tama talaga yung instinct ni Mother B. Now, after I became a member of the COVID Survivors Club last July, now I did this talk show for almost 2 months na. Nag-absent naman si Mother B at least once or twice in a month because sometimes I get not enough sleep, so I have to complete my sleep cycle. Otherwise, I will not be functional. I will just be staring in the camera. When I'm in front of the camera or when I'm talking to you, I have to give all my best. Right? Because that is my commitment. Yes. Anyway, and it's also fun, right? It's also fun, especially when there are commenters and then they're showing support. Hi, boss! Boss Schumann, thank you. Ang aking manager nang nanonood. I guess I got my minimum number of hours now. I have doing extra and hopefully I could do PK, personal knockout, and ba yun? Been so quite occupied this week. So my schedules are sometimes morning, sometimes evening because thank God I have for my client. Okay, so. My friend who's a realtor, is an awardee in North Carolina. Shout out to Miss Annalyn Morales Storms. He's originally from Penang, Leyte. Oh my gosh, awardee ng real estate dito, ma'am. And now I'm handling her social media marketing project. Thank God. So, busy-busyhan ng show ni Mother B. Anyway, we have a commenter on the line. Oh, we got Ma'am Josephine Tooms. Hello, Ma'am Josephine. Hello, hello. Ma'am Josephine is our avid viewer and friend from Portland, Texas. Good evening, Ma'am Josephine. Welcome to the Mother B Show as always. So yes, very thankful to Mother B, and I'm also thankful for those people who are watching right now. And the hearts reach 100 with all the flying hearts, and we already have 665 likes. Naku, 10 minutes pa lang nag-broadcast si Mother B. Meron na 600 plus likes sa Pumo. Thank you, Pumo. Thank you, Bigo Live. Yes, thank you so much. Please do PKs next month. We'll do PK. Oh, okay. Yes, okay, boss. Okay, I'm just still testing the waters when it comes to personal knockout. The personal knockout is like knockout. Oh, it's like it's showdown of hosts, right? Right, boss. So since I'm talking to my boss from Bigo Live, the owner of J Hawkins Agency, thank you so much. Yes, yes, yo. So yes, so again, it's part of the journey of the Mother B Show to really walk our talk. Now, aside from smiling, which is my superpower, we have to do what we need to do, especially when we take care of our brain health. Because remember, whether you like it or not, COVID is already a border in our brain. No, I don't want that. I don't want ako ang matimingan ni COVID sa brain issue ha, but yes, there is a high risk. I'm talking about high risk. I'm not saying that everyone will have, but it's an alarming study, okay? It's an alarming study. Na, ito nga, maganda yung, it's like, I will look for an appropriate sound effect for this. Like, what is the sound effect for, like this? Oh, I cannot hear the drum roll. Anyway, it's almost 2 months. I'm still getting acquainted with all my technical gadgets here. So whatever. So as long as I can talk and share to you the good vibes. But remember, the Butterby Show is all about good vibes. Remember, all about good vibes. Okay, so there might be news that are alarming. Oh, good vibes lang. Okay, there might be news that are alarming, but it's reality. It's what's going on. I just have to tell you the story. In fact, I'm reading it in front of you. Right? So whenever I see some articles or I have to filter all those news or updates that I've been looking at the internet, I just have to make sure it's from a reliable source and then read it and then, do my commentary. And by the way, my commentary is just my own, okay? If you don't like my commentary, just be like a goldfish. Like our attention span is just 8.25. Again, it's lower a little bit than the goldfish. So if you stay here in the Mother B Show, I challenge you to stay longer than 10 seconds. Yes, because if you stay longer than 10 seconds, you're better than the goldfish. Okay? Right, better than the goldfish. I still cannot move on with that research. No. The attention span is getting shorter and shorter nowadays because of all these distractions. Really, Mother B, you're live streaming to 5 platforms. What do you call that? More attention. Okay, we have 3 commenters. Leia Largo Oropa. Oh my gosh, the plantita diva ng Filipinas. Okay. Good evening, Leia. Nice po, Mother B. Thank you. He. At least na-enjoy si Leia. Leia and Ma'am Josephine Tooms are the top-notchers of my show. Thank you very much. And I'm really honored that you're here, Ma'am. Ma'am Leia, actually, Leia is a police officer. Ano nga ba yung rango mo, dear? As a police officer, saludo po ako sa iyo. Thank you for your service. And also, a masipag na entrepreneur. Is even getting more live viewers than Mother B? Because of the plans, imagine. By the way, Leia, that this is another good opportunity, if like building wealth. Because, as like corporal pa po, Corporal Leia Largo Oropa, Henilia. Oh, di ba, bongga? Di ba? Thank you for your service. Oh my gosh. For kahit Si Siri sumasagot. I have my co-host here. I have Siri, I have Alexa, and Uncle Google. Okay, so anyway, so yes, Leah, it's nice that you're here because this is a good topic that we can talk about, especially building wealth and by generation. Because the topic tonight, no, the episode every Wednesday we talk about building wealth Wednesday. So building wealth is Mother B, what's in connection with brain and mental health? Building wealth, of course. If you have a lot of financial worries, what do you think? It will really affect your mental and brain health. So it's really connected. OMG, you can never take out financial wellness and peace of mind and health. Remember, our goal today is to have a balanced lifestyle when it comes to wealth and health. Yes, that is our goal to talk about wealth and health. Because remember, if you have poor health, your wealth will be gone sooner or later. Nakakaubos talaga ng kayamanan yung may sakit ka ha. Hello, simba ko. Anyway, so morning na di ay ka now Mother B, dili na di ay ka pang night show. And this is the good thing about the Mother B show, and this is the good thing about self-produced show. You can decide whenever you wanted to broadcast, right? Because I've got some projects to do. I have projects. I have my housekeeping still because again, I'm a mother, so I have to make sure. In fact, yung mga tutupiin ko, nagagano na sa akin, hello, Mother B, hindi mo pa ako tinutupi. Okay, so usually my dishwashing is every day, cooking. That's my regular routine. So I have to insert all those, but at times I have to go out for errands, and I got to do my health checkups and everything. I have to go to the city, do some trip shopping. Right? That is my recreation, thrift shopping. I like to find good deals, right? Yung mga branded, and then you just buy it for a couple of bucks, and then I have to do an go back to my online business. Part of building wealth, right? So morning, evening show doesn't matter because anyway we have different time zones. It's an advantage for those who are living in the Philippines because it's daytime now. But here in America, it's 9:02 in the evening. In the Philippines, it's 10:02. So you're advanced 13 hours. And in other parts of the world, like we have viewers from Australia, we have viewers from the Middle East, we have viewers from Europe, no? From Copenhagen, Denmark. And I usually review my viewers' insight. Oh my gosh, abot pa ako sa Uganda at saka sa Nigeria, Africa. Yes. Imagine, and I have viewers from Pakistan. Oh. Anyway, so yes, thank you so much for viewing. And yes, today it's all about building wealth. That is our episode. And at the same time, there is a news that just came in today. September 28, 8 o'clock in the morning, there's a news about um, how do different generations treat their health as an investment. So nowadays, no, it's not just finding balance between health and wealth, but nowadays there is a survey, there is a research, a study about different generations now treat health as an investment. Of course, it should be wise enough. We should be wise enough to understand that health and wealth is connected. Okay, so it is also an investment, right? So also, just today, I got my I'm taking I have a what you call this one, a new journey to embark. No, time to embark. Mother B is embarking on a journey for financial literacy and becoming a financial coach as well very soon, aside from brain health coach. See? So Mother B naman, ang dami mo namang racket, brain health, tapos financial coach, tapos real estate. It's all about building wealth. If you connect the dots, it's all about building wealth, not thinking about utang, not thinking about how to pay our debts, and thinking about having a good time when we reach the age of retirement. When are we going to prepare? When we are sick? Oh no. The best time to prepare if you are well, right? The best time to prepare is when you are well. Because when you are unwell, the best thing to do is to get well. When you are sick, you cannot produce nor you cannot work, right? Make sense? By the way, the Mother Be Show disclaimer is a straight talk show. Like, oh yeah, oh nga pala, no, right. Welcome to the School of Hard Knocks. This is our class in the School of Hard Knocks. Yeah? It's a straight to the point, walang keme-keme, walang kiber, because anyway, I'm the one producing my own show. But of course, we have to be appropriate. Our language, our commentary. Ma-award ako sa Department of Tourism. Yan, storyteller, tour guide pa naman si Mother B, and I'm not, you know, when you are commenting, when you are talking about something, you have to be very careful and appropriate, not to be over the bakod. You have some boundaries as a broadcaster or storyteller where you have to speak appropriately. But anyway, hindi natin mahiwala yung humor, di ba? And being straight to the point. Walang keme-keme, walang chikahan to, diretso to the point. Good vibes only. Yes, health and wealth is really connected. And I'm so glad when I'm, reading the news just published today, September 28, 2022. So this is the headline. Actually, I just copied the headline, right? Para, we do not need to reinvent the wheel. Why do we have to think of another topic that I can just copy paste it, right? So, just just to shorten the agony. So again, the episode today is Build Wealth Wednesday. So I told you about the connection between being financially literate, being financially well. No, it's not wealthy right away, but that's why it's called building, building. See the picture behind me. It's like, stepping on money and, making it grow like a farmer. So building wealth. We should be in the process of building wealth and making sure that we are financially educated. Because if you're not financially educated, what will you expect? So you're just gonna rely on ayuda, social support. Okay? What if you don't have a social security even? Okay? And remember, we are not getting any younger. Although we just look young. The age is just a number, right? So if you do not have a healthy mindset, no, a healthy brain and a healthy mind, a healthy lifestyle, and then you don't have wealth, what will you expect? Para na tayong nasa zombie na apocalypse. Living dead. Buhay na pero ang buhay parang patay. You have to enjoy life. We have to maximize pleasure, minimize pain, do the most good. That's my favorite. That's the favorite lines that I got from Pastor Ed Lapis talaga. And do the most good. So the portion of the Mother Be now is the portion of do the most good while I'm extending pleasure and minimizing my pain. That's why yesterday, explain, but wala ka kagabi, Mother B, hindi ka nag-live stream. Kasi nga, nawili ako sa massage at saka sa sauna kahapon. I should have been doing Zumba. Hello to Jennifer Cosales, my Zumba instructors. Forgive me, I'm absent for my Zumba class today because, my schedules are really tight. Oh my gosh. I only have like around 4:30 in the morning until 10 o'clock in the evening time. I have to insert my live stream as much as I could because this is my happy space. Right? So, yes, so health and wealth should be connected. It's connected. And now the good thing is there is now a report about, about May nag-hype pa dun kay Mother B. We now have a report recently from this is from, what's the source of this report? From New York Post, okay? New York Post, okay? It's a research from the survey. It's actually a survey from Paceline. Okay, Paceline is like it's an app actually. So it's a commissioned survey. So, ewan ko kung sino nagpa-survey nito. Okay, so there's a survey. So this article is written just today by SWN. Okay, so September 28, 2022. Okay, so it's just today. Okay, now if you don't believe what I'm saying, you can do your own research. That's the thing, Mother B is just sharing information here. But if you wanted to know more about it, that's why I post the link in my show after the show. So if you want to do more research, go ahead. What's important is you have increased and develop your knowledge. And again, that's the only thing I could be of help, because remember, the Mother B show is now considered as a global classroom in the University of Hard Knocks, because I'm an educator and a storyteller, and it's a good mix for me right now. Yes? Okay, yes. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, if you don't like the show, go to the next channel. So let's continue. So I will show to you the link, okay, just to make sure that what I'm talking about is coming from a source, no? If you want to know if it's reliable, then do your own research. Believe it or not. Okay, muna na. So see, are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? There you go. How do different generations treat their health as an investment? See that, see that, see that. So it's a survey. It's a survey result, no? So we're talking about different generations. When you say generations, for example, the Generation X, I belong to the Generation X. Normally, generation spans from 40 to 45 years. Eh. So I'm a mom. I'm a granny, right? So meron na akong generation. I have my daughter. My daughter have a daughter. So two generations na. So normally, ang age na nag-aasawa is around 20 plus. So my daughter got married and she's now 25. So, see? So, yeah. Anong generation, Mother B? Okay, just to make sure that I'm explaining what generation, let's ask Uncle Google. Okay, and let him read for us anyway. Uncle Google, okay, what is generation? Okay, let us, according to Merriam-Webster, read by Uncle Google. Okay, so let's listen to his description about generation. Okay, Uncle Google, where are you? Hindi nagsalita. Ay, Uncle Google. Uncle Google? I guess she's also relaxing. But anyway, according to Merriam-Webster, those being a single step in a line originating from one ancestor. This family has lived in town for 4 generations. Ano ba? A group of individuals born and living at about the same time, the younger generation. Ano yon? Am I reading the right word? What are generation years? Gen Z. Okay, okay. Now this is interesting. According to bearresfordresearch.com, age range na lang by generation, so it's easy to understand rather than reading anti-Merriam-Webster. Oy. Okay, generations. Gen Z, born 1997 to 2012. Okay? So the Gen Z, the age groups are between 10 to 25 years old. Millennials, those who were born 1981 to 1996. Okay? So if you were born between the year 1981 to 1996, you belong to the millennials. Okay? So age groups is between 26 to 41. Okay? Now, eto ako sa generation, Mother B is in Gen X. If I was born Those who were born 1965 to 1980 are Generation X. X-Men. We are the real X-Men. See? May pagka-superhero talaga ang mga generation ni Mother B. Mother B, what's your superhero? Smile, di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo eh. Okay, just to make sure that, just to prove to you what am I looking at? Sandali ah. Sorry, nag-iiba ng screen si Mother B. Sorry about that. I will share to you the screen of what I'm reading. Kung ano-ano naman yung lumalabas sa screen ni Mother B. Oh. Okay, so here's the screen. Okay, here's the screen about generation. The generations, okay? So let's make it bigger. Okay, so generation Gen Z, 1997 to 2012, ages 10 to 25. Millennials, 1981 to 1996, age 26 to 41. Okay. Gen X, 1965 to 1918. This is my generation of the superheroes generation. If your age is 42 to 57. Okay. Okay. So boomers second, asterisk 1955 to 1964. Okay, ages 58 to 67. Okay, so those are the generations. So, where do you belong? Which generation do you belong here? Okay, so let's see. So now there is a survey. It's a result of the survey by Paceline, okay, written by the New York Post, okay, that according to the survey, this is how generations treat health as an investment. So now it's all about health and investment. See? So it's really connected to Build Wealth Wednesday, wherein we talk about the connection between financial wellness, being financially literate in order to avoid mental health issues. Okay? What are the mental health issues, Mother B? Depression, anxiety. Okay? So it's ongoing right now. And by the way, Mother B belong to the organization and a proud volunteer slash ambassadorial work of makeitokay.org. So I will share to you about the advocacy later on. But yes, we are facing a silent pandemic right now. That's called depression and anxiety, especially after the COVID-19 era. We're still in the era, remember? So 2 years ago, it was quite high, all those anxiety and depression. And now we're trying to study, we're trying to process what happened. And this is part of the processing thingy. So they have observed in different generations from the boomers to the Gen Z. So which generation do you belong? Yes. Nobody but you. Nobody but you. Don't tell me sa generation ka pa ni Doc Jose Rizal na buhay. So beyond the baby boomer. Maybe you belong to the Twilight Zone generation. What do you think? If you were born, like for example, sabi dito kasi born the earliest is 1955, but remember, it's boomers too. So there might be boomers 1. Let's see, because here's the result. Oh, see? Oh, this is now the complete. Okay. I'll share to you again. Okay, I'll share to you. I'll add to the stream. See? So look at that. So Gen Z. So there is boomers 1, 1946 to 1954, ages 68 to 76. And then post-war generation after the war, 1928 to 1945, ages 77 to 94. If you're still alive at the age of 94 right now, thank God for you. You were born in the post-war generation. And then the World War II generation is between 1922 to 1927. Really? I guess this is World War I, not World War II. Okay? Sa may typographical error to. 1922 to 1927, ages 95 to 100. So centennial. So and if you are beyond 100, maybe the Twilight Zone generation na nga. Pero thank God you're still alive. By the way, we have a new commenter. Sir Alvin Elvina. Hello, hello, Sir Alvin. Hi, Mother B. Shout out dyan from Butuan City, Philippines. Thank you, Sir Alvin. Nakita ko, magbiyahe ka sa Cebu, ha? Where did you go in Cebu? Stalker si Mother B. Nakikichika. Anyway, thank you, Sir Alvin, for watching and viewing the Mother B show. Sir Alvin, anong generation ka? Do you belong to the millennial or the Gen Z? Wow, di ba? Ang choices, millennial at Gen Z. Si Mother B, Gen X eh. Okay? Okay, so Leia, I guess you belong to the millennials, right? Millennials. So, si Ma'am Josephine, siguro mga Gen X din. Nagsimba lang po. Millennial daw, millennial. So, ang edad ni mo, sir, nasa mga 26 years old. Oh, doon tayo sa pinakadulo, sa 41. Peace be with you. Kasi simba lang ni sir eh. Anyway. Regards to everyone, regards to our friends and family there in Butuan City. Salamat po for watching the Mother B Show. So yes, so now this survey based on the report that each generation treat health as an investment already. See? So it's very timely to talk about today because we really need to talk about this. When are we going to talk about this? Right? Kailan pa man natin pag-uusapan? And in fact, it's nice to know that there's already a survey like this because again, what is the point of having this? People are becoming conscious na, mindful about health. Maybe malaki yung impact ng COVID-19, right? Because, it was a scary time. Especially that was March 2020. Many people can still recall on what happened to the onset of the pandemic, although we do not even want to remember it because it's traumatic, right? So the depression, anxiety, and all these mental health issues really mas nagrabe ng mga panahon na yon. And in fact, the studies now revealed that there is now a long-term effect in our brain, right? Even if natapos ka na sa COVID-19, most likely may chances pa rin na magkaroon ng effect sa ating brain health. So it's scary, but we don't need to be scared. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be fearful. It's a valid emotion, right? In the Mother B Show, if you feel scared, if you feel fearful, feel it. That's what you feel. I don't want to say, uy, huwag mo na isipin yun. Ikaw naman, masyado ka naman sensitive. No, it's not appropriate. So if somebody feels like nega or something and then hindi niya alam ba't nega yung feeling niya because maybe there's a result for that. So let us be kind enough today. Kindness is important. Right? So let's also be kind by asking people's age. Wag na lang natin na sabihin na siguro you are 50 plus years old na, no? Hindi. So there's a proper way to ask. Which generation do you belong? Right? So anyway, we're going to be talking about generations and how they treat health as an investment. And, let's talk about some things that's happening. Let's see if the survey makes sense to us. So yes, please continue to watch the Mother B Show kasi may hangin kasi. I'm always scratching my face. Sorry. Because, again, I have my portable electric fan here. So I have to make increase my hangin, no? I have to increase my speed. There you go. Kasi I'm like I'm in a microwave here because there's a lot of lights. Oh my gosh, I even forgot to put music. Sorry about that. I'm looking. Where's my music, Mother B? There you go. Before anything else, let's take a break and let's do some shout out, okay? Because again, part of the Mother B Show is to do shout out, acknowledge our guests, acknowledge our friends, okay? For coming over to the Mother B Show. Time check, it's 39 minutes and 38 seconds na nagtagaw-taw din is Mother B. Parang nag-blower lang. Thank you for watching the Mother B Show. We already have 2,395 likes. Oh my God. Yay! So please continue to like, please continue to follow, share the good news. And Mother B is also in YouTube. You can watch the replay, the curated videos. I'm trying to shorten some video clips in YouTube para, it's not easy to watch for more than an hour, right? Unless you are in school. You are required because otherwise wala kang grades. Okay? So it's like a class here. It's like a classroom. But if you just find some things that will make you like it anyway. Ano music ko? Ito naman eh. Nag-electric pan lang ako. So let's take a break for a while and I'll find the likers and the viewers and acknowledge them for coming to the Mother B Show and watching the Mother B Show. Also in Bigo Live, thank you. Hello everyone. Hello boss from J. Hawkins Agency. Thank you so much. And also Kumu Live. Oh my gosh, more than 2,000 ang likes. I can't believe it. Yay! Let's continue to party. And then, eto na. Paano nga pa itong shout out, Mother B? Shout out time! Welcome to the Mother B Show. Yes, yo, thank you so much. So may I greet our friends last Monday who watched the Mother B Show. How can I see the comments here? Ayan na naman. Anyway, thank you, Sharon Hines. So sila Erica May. So we got Sir Harry Villalonga, our financial coach from Michigan. Thank you for sending me the brochures also. I'm trying to learn the guide here. Thank you so much, no? The new rules of money. Well, so thank you so much. A quick guide to understanding your options. So see, so Mother B is consulting his financial coach as far as Michigan. Sir Harry Villalonga, shout out. Thank you so much. And your wifey, thank you so much. Si Epin Fuentes from Cananga, Leyte. Sheila Rogers, of course. Ang nag-refer sa atin kay Sir Harry, thank you so much from Montana, USA. Oh my gosh, Eloisa Salayog. Are you still in the Middle East? Thank you so much. Anyway, I need music because it's so, parang nakakaantok naman. Let's look at this. There you go. Shout out. Yes, yo. So, going back, hi, hello to Jenny Guy, ang suki natin. Romilly Kahoy Libot, may hawak talaga electric pan si Mother B. Ang Josephine Tooms, Roso, Chabezu, Gakuma, thank you so much. I am Bobcat Gregorio from Davao, thank you. Ma'am Juliet Nakayma Tomas, hello from Ingleside, Texas. Diba? Diverse ang audience ni Mother B. Anik Sakay, Changji, hello. Yes, habang nag-electric pa si Mother B. Okay, let's continue to do our shout out. Salamat po kay Ma'am Okay, Cousin Melody Oliverio. Okay. Isa lang full-fledged psychologist, bonggang-bongga. Kay Victamer Demetrio, thank you. Si Cousin Che Oliverio, Mejas Oliverio, thank you. Ferdinand Calderon of Ingleside, Texas. Of course, Sharon Hines from Butuan City. Yes, yo. Sa mga nag-heart, thank you. Dr. Julie Martinez of Caraga Region, thank you so much. Cousin Marite Oliverio Labong of Tananga, Leyte, thank you. Ang aking classmate, Catherine Mangka Quiliota, okay? Richel Pitubo, hello. Ralph Joshua Batero, thank you for liking the Mother B Show. Nika Batukan Morales de Loso. Maring Picones, thank you so much. Maring Rene, ang suking-suki rin ng Mother B Show. Okay, thank you so much. Nancy Oliverio Villanueva, cousin. My Zumba instructress, and I'm sorry I'm absent tonight. Jennifer Cosalas, thank you. Annie Garcia, Annie Gonzaga Cabela, and the family of Pastor Roger. Okay, thank you, Pastor Roger Gonzaga. Feeding the Precious, thank you so much. Ayen Ocampo, Maring Ayen, and MJ Pitancorin, Lucero ng Tennessee. Maring again is from Bohol, Philippines. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, oh my gosh. And to all our Bigo Live friends, our Bigo Live family, thank you so much for watching and supporting the Mother B Show. Also, our Kumo audience, nagtutulo ating Kumo anyway. So let's continue. And of course, our major supporter of the Mother B Show right now, thank you for keeping Mother B Show alive. The Psalms Realty Group, LLC of North Carolina, thank you so much. Courtesy of our realtor, Miss Annalyn Borrell Psalms, originally from Calanga, Leyte. And ano nga yung pangalan ni Yen Borrella Canoy, thank you. North Carolina family natin, Sanford, Carolina. See you soon on November, God willing. Okay, yes. So time check, it's now, we're broadcasting 45 minutes and 46 seconds. Parang kailan lang, no? It's just like a while ago, right? No, if you, parang chikahan lang, yeah, of course. Can you make chika for 10 minutes? Like, hi, hello, how are you? Because in YouTube, na technique ha, in YouTube, para dumami yung viewers and you can share right away. Because again, the attention span of human is getting shorter. Right? If at least you have a video na papatok, shareable, no? 10 minutes maximum sa YouTube. In fact, ngayon, Reel is 1 minute na lang. Right? Facebook, 1 minute. TikTok, maximum of 3 minutes. So, it's getting shorter. But unfortunately, what will you talk about? If you want to learn more, can you learn within 10 seconds? Yeah? What will you learn within 8.25 seconds? Because that is the attention span of humans right now. It's like 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 0.25 seconds. That's it. So, yeah. So this show is like a class, no? A subject in the School of Hard Knocks. Our subject today is Build Wealth Wednesday. Enrollment is free. If it's 2 hours, you're gonna be charged. May bayad na, may professional fee na si Mother B. So, and then of course, I'm also doing my training right now thanks to Sir Harry Villalonga and the family, FEG family, in terms of building wealth when it comes to money matters, no? So it's a financial service. And then eto nga, maganda yung question, will you live a long time? Oh my gosh. So I have to answer that. Will you get sick along the way? O diba? Will you die unprepared? Oh my gosh. So these are the hard knocks question, straight to the point question. And yeah, it's part of building our knowledge, no? This show is building our knowledge when it comes to financial literacy. And I'm also learning from it. I'm not saying I'm an expert right away. I'm learning with you. Consider this as a group session. Consider this as a study time. Okay? Because if it will be like a YouTube show or it's very short, right? What will you learn? Yeah, we can do dancing, we can do mukbang, but after that, are you prepared? Oh, okay, now let's talk about generation. Sandali, kumatay yung mata ni Mother B. But anyway, let's talk about the topic. Okay, so because there's a lot of things to talk about. So, there is now a survey out of 2,000 US adults, okay? Found the average person would spend around, sa US to na survey, I'm basing it from the US survey. I don't know if there's a survey in the Philippines about this, but anyway, let's talk about the US survey. And if you want to have a survey like this, then fine. Okay, do it. No? Okay, that's good. So this is an interesting news. Like 7 in 10 Americans, 72% treat their health as an investment that will gain value over time. Right? Because you will not invest if you will not gain anything, right? Why do you invest if you don't get anything in the future? That's why it's called investment. And by the way, this show is dedicated also to our OFWs, our overseas Filipino workers, right? Our overseas Filipino families living in different parts of the world. either you're migrant or immigrant or whatever, as long as you're out of the Philippines, this show is for you, and I know you're working hard, like our family here, our friends here, working hard to really support both our families here and the Philippines, right? It's it's not easy, even mga Mexican friends natin, mga Latino friends, they still send money to their home country because they still have relatives to support. Yeah, we still have a daughter who's gonna take the bar, God willing. Please pray for my daughter, Rochelle Luis. Nangampan niya na ng panalangin. Yes, please pray na maging successful siya sa kanyang bar exam. Please, 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 to all our prayer warriors, and also to my daughter, our daughter who's also taking medicine right now. See, it's not that we're investing on their education for ourselves, but we have to be, as parents, to invest on their education so that it will help them in the future, right? Not for us, but for them. But of course, let's talk about generation, because my children belongs to the Gen Z and the millennial, right? The parents are Gen X. We are the X-Men. Yes, because we still need to work. We still have to make sure that we work together as a couple to support our family. And for sure, there's a lot of Filipino families all over the globe who's doing the same thing or even more. So, saludo po ako sa inyo. Yeah, the new heroes of this generation. Okay, so let's talk about generation. Okay, so according to this article, okay, so 7 out of 10, okay, more than 70% treat health now as an investment to gain value in the future. So it's all about the future, because yes, why will you invest if you don't think you will be alive in the next few days? Diba? It makes sense. We have to make sure that we are motivated enough to be alive. Okay? So I don't know it's like this, oh. What happened to my music? Nawala na naman yung music ko. Ayan na naman, Mother B. Di ko na malaman kung anong gagamitin ko music dito. Minsan nawawala, minsan bumabalik. At sigbukan nga natin. Oh, meron naman sound effect. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, bahala na. Batman yun. So, yes. So, ewan ko, mute ba niya? Whatever. Let me see. There's no sound effects. So, but anyway, so for whatever it is, I don't mind as long as we're talking here. Buti na lang hindi ma-mute ng mixer ko yung salita ni Mother B. But it's better if you have music, right? It's better if you have music. But anyway, nevertheless. Okay, so yes, so generation. So I talked about the generation, right? Depending on the age group, and I asked you what generation are you from. So according to this survey, almost 2,000 US adults found the average person would spend $827. Oh, how much? Do the math, times 50. More on fitness apparel and equipment. Ganun na sila ka-conscious. No? They're spending more on fitness apparel and equipment. Yung mga treadmill. Like I have an added expense every month, like $50 to go to the gym. Before, I don't go to the gym and I don't pay $50. But now, yes, I can verify that we are spending more when it comes to fitness. Right? Rather than spend for medicine or spend sa one out of pocket when you go to the doctor for consultation, minimum of like $75 to $80 per consultation, not to mention the doctor's fee and the laboratories. If you're sick, okay, hindi pa kasama yung mga diagnostic tests. So I'd rather go to the gym and pay $50 kasi yan ang there is a lower membership like $10 a month, but you just have to exercise. I don't want to exercise. I just want to do Zumba, massage, and sauna. That's my new vice right now. Anyway, it's true. No? In fact, some are spending $827. Fitness apparel, meaning outfit. If they knew they would be in the best shape of their life 20 years from now. Okay, so they're spending for at least additional 20 years. So if you belong to the millennial group, which is, let's go back. If you are before 1981 to 1996, you're between 26 to 41, assuming your maximum age right now as a millennial is 40, plus 20, at least umabot ka pa sa retirement age. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, so, okay, so nutrition, including healthy groceries, so not only fitness apparel, okay? Not only fitness apparel, but nutrition. Nutrition, including healthy groceries, top the list of recent health-related spending. 48%, okay? Out of 2,040, almost half of those surveyed listed health-related spend, mostly on healthy groceries. Okay, that's good. Yay! Yeah, that's true. And remember, it's expensive. It's more expensive to buy healthy food, right? Yes. I can attest to that also, organic, itong mga veggies, whatever. It's more expensive. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, somehow it's true, no? So, followed by health and wellness tech, such as apps and fitness wearables. True again. True for me, yeah. True for me. I don't know with you. Okay, but this is just commenting and reacting to what the survey says. Because like this one, the Apple Watch. I'm not fan of wearing watch before, but I have to buy this not because of I need to watch the time. Masyado namang mahal kung bibili ka na lang yan as a watch. If you just buy this Apple Watch series, I don't know. See, an example. Because if I'm just gonna buy this as a plain watch, I'd rather ask somebody and my phone what's the time. Hey Siri, what's the time? Okay, it's like that. I can just ask somebody or ask Siri about what's the time. But I have to buy an Apple Watch to connect with my Apple phone, so that my Apple Watch can monitor track my goals for walking, dancing, cycling, whatever healthy workouts. So it's connected. So my Apple phone will connect with my Apple Watch, puro na Apple. Because it's intentional. I'm not saying nagyayabang tayo rito, no. It's in connection with financial, part of your investment for your health. See? Ang iba, mas high-tech pa. Ako, low-tech na ito. But what's important, I will know my heartbeat, there's a mindfulness, 1 minute, breathing, it's all this shenanigans of this watch. Still, you have to spend for it, right? And that's what the survey says. Survey says almost 50% or 48%. Followed by wellness tech such as app and fitness wearables, 45%. Okay? So this survey is commissioned by Baseline. So it's actually an app as well. It's a fitness app, so it's commissioned. So kinadya nila yun just to study about what's the trend right now. Okay? So that's about it. Okay? So also, why is my sound again gone? I don't know what's happening. Can you hear me? Can you hear? Please, if you're there, magparamdam kayo. Can you hear Mother B talking to you now? Ayun! Yan naman pala yan eh. Okay, I thought I'm done and I'm losing my sound effects, but yes, it's still here, finally. So yes, according to survey, again, number 1 is the investment to have to be in their best shape for 20 years, so more than $800 plus, no? Fitness apparel and equipment, followed by nutrition, including healthy groceries, and then followed by health and wellness tech such as apps and fitness wearables. Okay, commissioned by Baseline, a fitness app and credit card that provides rewards for working out and conducted by one poll. Okay, the surveyor is one poll. Okay, found that among millennials, more than two in 5 recently invested in their financial wellness. See? More than 2 in 5, they are beginning to invest first on their wealth. Health. Okay? So they're now investing on their health finally. Right? That's good news. That's good news actually. So also, it says here that among millennials, more than 2 in 5, invested in financial wellness, almost 50%, and wellness experiences. Wow! Aside from wellness equipment and outfit, there's what you call wellness experiences. Social. Wellness experiences. Imagine that. What is wellness experiences, Mother B? Wellness experiences including wellness-focused travel. Wow! Ito na. That's why I like tourism, travel and tourism, because it's really good for your health. Wellness-focused travel. So they're not just there to, to just travel, but there is a purpose for their wealth and health. Spend a lot, but it's for your health, right? Going to nature walk, yung mga ecotourism activities. By the way, Happy World Tourism Day. Yesterday, I guess it was. Okay, Happy World Tourism Day to all our friends, colleagues, in the tourism, travel and tourism industry. Thank you so much. From the United Nations World Tourism Organization, it's declared every third week of the month of September. I guess every third week, or it's September 27, whatever. Anyway, going back, experience-focused travel. So they are also spending for experience-focused travel. Okay, so yes. So aside from that, almost half, including wellness-focused travel. So then, meanwhile, investing in personal growth. So aside from experience-focused travel, they're also spending for personal growth. Ano yung mga personal growth, Mother B? Okay? Ito na, including a career advisor or life coach. O ayan. Kaya marami nang nauso yung mga coach. Dati, alam ko, basketball at volleyball coach lang. Remember, during our times for the Generation X, when we hear the word coach, for us, it's related to coach sa sports, right? If you talk about coach among millennials, it's a bag. It's a brand of a luxury bag or a mid-luxury bag. It's coach. For the healthy conscious individuals, coach is they're investing on paying for somebody to guide them in order to have quality lifestyle. Ayan na. Yan na ang industry na papasukan ni Mother B. Financial and brain health coach. God willing. Because people are paying. People are spending for it. Because, again, maybe the attention span is getting shorter. Or they're busy. They don't have much time to research, to study, to be certified or whatever, because it's a long process when it comes to training to become a coach. Yes, even in the sports coach, it takes experience. Oh, you cannot be coach if you just learned it yesterday. Right? It takes experience, it takes wisdom, it takes professionalism to be a coach. So whether you're a life coach or a financial coach, a brain health coach, or whatever coach, basta hindi lang bag, people are paying for it right now, especially the millennials. Yes, aside from fitness apps, they're investing in personal growth. So where's that category? Personal growth, individual growth. So they need a coach. They need somebody to help them through, even fitness coach, right? Yeah, in the gym, the gym, right? I remember I'm paying $50. Mabigat na yung $50 a month, ha? But for coaches, if you will hire a coach for an hour, you will pay them at least around $50 too per hour. Coach, fitness coach. Dedicated. Ang trabaho lang ni coach Magbilang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2. You can do it. Yes. And then, of course, i-consult ka niya, i-coach ka niya kung anong part of your body that needs improvement, especially if you're bodybuilding. So, there is a focus activity for a coach, for fitness coach, but it's expensive. I'd rather pay for a month rather than for an hour. I'm not yet there. Anyway, hindi naman ako sasali ng contest sa bodybuilding. But remember, the mga artistas, celebrities, famous personalities, they have their own, iba pa yung fitness coach, iba pa yung nutrition coach nila, iba pa yung aesthetic coach, yung mga Alabiki Bello. Puro na sila surrounded by coaches, mentors, experts, because they have a team. No? If for example, if you are in the category nila J-Lo, ang mga sikat na mga personalities, iba-iba yung nag-aasikaso sa iyo, ma'am. But at the end of the day, magbayad. That is why it's so expensive, especially if you will undergo a lot of issues in life, especially when concerning your health. Because lahat ng galaw dito may bayad. Kakausap ka nga lang na psychiatrist for 15 minutes, another at least $100, $250 per session. There was a time I went to the physical therapist, I paid like $75 per hour. Babantayan ka lang niya, mag-exercise. Oh my gosh, like I spent more than I earned more that time. It's not wise, but again, just to prove to you, and my comment on this, it's realistic. I believe so, because based on my experience, it's really expensive here to stay healthy. But better than stay sick. It's more expensive to get sick than be healthy, okay? That's the takeaway tonight, okay? Or today there in the Philippines. Or whatever time is it there in the world. Okay? So, investing more on career advisor, even career advisor. See, lahat na lang magpapa-advise. Mother B, I'm back! Hello, Marcy Palawan! Thank you, Bernardo! So, how's the result? So, I'm so excited, and please, let me know about the result, and of course, let's celebrate together. Marcy Palawan just took the, what is that, anak? The social worker board exam? Is that it? Yeah. Mother B, RSW. Yay! Yoo-hoo! Registered, is that registered social worker? Thank you! Thank you, Lord. Yeah, we passed. Oh my gosh. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good. Mali. Celebrate good times. Come on. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for you. By the way, let's give a big hand to Marcy Palawan Bernados, registered. Tama ba yon? Registered social worker. Tama ba yon, anak? So, pwede ka na palang mag-coach. Ay, naku, alam mo, malaking kita ang mga social worker dito, men. Super. Thank you, Mother B. 100% po. CSU passing rate. Congratulations, Caraga State University. At bang gagaling naman. To all our friends, sila Sir Alvin Orculio is in CSU, no? So to all our friends in Caraga State University, Mother B is so proud of you. So proud of our 100% passers, no? Sa social work board exam, whatever. But yes, I'm so happy for that. Thank you. You made my day, dear. Registered social worker po. Yeah, yan na. So yes, Marcy, we talk about coaches. So people spend, especially your age, siguro millennial o Gen Z, millennials are spending more now, apart from fitness apparel, fitness equipment, membership sa gym, and then nutritious food. Now they're also spending for life coach or advisors, right? for their wellness portion. And of course, part of the wellness is mental health. That is why I guess ang estimate ko per hour sa mga practitioner dito like mga social worker, tumatakbo ng $25 to $45 per hour. Or monthly rate nila is more or less $3,000 to $5,000 per month. Ganon. Starting rate pa yun, ha? And then if you become more certified or more trainings or whatever you call that, doctor of social work, whatever, the higher the rate, di ba? But thank you, and nadagdagan na naman yung mga social worker natin sa Pilipinas. I don't know what would be your plan, but please serve our kababayans also because they need that. I hope the Mother B Show is helping you as well to provide you information and guidance. No? Additional, kasi ikaw yung professional neto eh. Right? Si Mother B, nakikisali. But it's my personal advocacy to really share the good vibes in connection with financial wellness and brain and mental health because of course hindi lahat kasi nakaka-afford ng mga ganitong services, especially life coach, mental health coach, brain health coach, and sooner or later I will also be a part of the brain health coach bandwagon because we need to serve. The point here is we need to step up, make a difference, and serve the people because not all can have access to this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mother B. Very beneficial po yung show mo. Love it. Thank you so much. I'm so blessed to learn from that. Thank you for your kind words, dear. Sabi niya, preparation pa lang ng exam po. I always listen because nakakatulong po kayo sa amin to remind us to take care of ourselves. Yay! Oh my gosh! Iiyak na si Mother B. To all our English-speaking friends, I'd like to translate what Marcy wrote. So even before the exam, he's been listening to the Mother B Show, watching the Mother B Show, and I'm just thankful that it helped him to prepare for the exam, especially, we have to listen to our body. We have to make sure that we are mentally prepared, right, to take the exam. Otherwise, if you don't focus on taking it, where will you go? And the hashtag self-care, yes. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. Hashtag self-care. Dapat yun ang title ni Whitney Houston yun eh. Anyway, congratulations again. I'm so proud of you. It warms my heart to know that it helped you along the way in your preparation for the exam. And I hope that you will also be a part of this campaign and advocacy to really help our kababayans because one of the reasons why I became passionate about sharing brain and mental health, considering kung sa Amerika nga, hirap pa nga maka-access yung mga tao rito when it comes to brain and mental health. How much more sa ibang bansa like our country? I am not saying that we cannot access it. No, it's the how do you call it? The opportunity to find informations like this and the technology and the innovation. And remember, this data, this survey, this write-up is just today, September 28, 2022 by New York Post. Okay, it's an article about a survey commissioned by Paceline. Okay, so this is the background of the story. Commissioned by Paceline. The poll was conducted by OnePoll. It's a company, and then they measured. They surveyed the different generations when it comes to considering health now as an investment. That's why I was talking about career advisor or life coach was among the Gen Z respondents. Imagine, the younger generations now are becoming more conscious and they need coaches. So, patok na patok talaga yung mga coaches ngayon. Love, 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 Mother B. Love, love, love you too. And looking forward, Marcy, that you will also become a coach, right? Right? Hindi bag. Coach, like how do you call that? coach sa iyong profession, and then um, brain and mental health coach. Why not? Because it's also included in your social work, right? I hope you can do that. And then please let me know on the updates and how could we be of help. Okay? Thank you so much, Marcy. Okay? Na-excited naman si Mother B. Anyway, so going back, the younger the generation, like Gen Z. So what is the age of Gen Z even, Mother B? So the age group ranges from 10 to 25 years old. Imagine. Nagbabayad na ng mga coaches. Siguro parents nila nagbabayad. Yes, most likely parents yan with matching. Mga Gen X kasi yung parents ng mga Gen Z. Right? Okay? So, there's also another one. The average person expects to see result in about 3 months to feel that their investment in fitness equipment, health tech, or groceries has paid for itself. So, the younger generation, the shorter the span of time that they need result. I remember na lang when I went to the gym and I asked the fitness coach. That's why I asked about the price, around $50 per hour. Sabi ko, sa per month na lang ako, ayoko nung per hour. Mamumulubi tayo sa $50 per hour kung ako na lang mag-count ng aking exercise. Good luck, Mother B. So I asked her, kailan ba ako makakakita ng result? Tinanong ko talaga, if I invest $50 per month going to the gym, like once or twice a week lang naman, paano kung makita ng result kagad? Makatan lang ko Zumba, massage, sauna. I was asking when will be the result? Like when will I see result? And she said, around 6 months. See, conservative pa yung 6 months. But in the survey, the survey says, at least 3 months. So they want to know if there is a result of their investment, like, buying all this food. So, siguro, papayat ka talaga sa bayaran. Kasi mahal. Mahal talaga. Oh my gosh, mahal. Okay, I'll tell you. So, and also, there is a very interesting information on this. Compared to boomers, more millennials plan to increase spending on financial health in the next year. So for boomers, like for the retirement age, they said around 39% among the millennials. For the boomers, 23% that they are planning to increase their spending. Okay? Well, probably it makes sense because kung retireable ka na, like in my end, I'm not planning to increase my spending for gym for $50 per hour. Baka sila. Right? I'd rather buy healthy foods and not eat instead. Pero really, my grocery spending also increased. Like double if I buy healthy foods. Kasi you have to buy organic, you have to buy gluten-free, you have to buy fat-free, and those free, but it's not free. You have to pay. You have to pay. That's why expensive. I tell you, it's expensive. Anyway, and also this information, the pandemic also shifted the pandemic also shifted how different generations are spending their time and money in health. So malaking factor talaga ang pandemic. There's a big factor because they changed their mindset when it comes to health. So naging conscious, the younger, the more expensive that they do because they even have to hire a life coach even, if you just imagine. So compared to boomers, more millennials plan to increase spending on their financial health in the next year. Okay, Gen Zers are ramping up spending on recovery services such as massages, ayan na, physical therapy, acupuncture, and 44% placing this on the radar for the next year compared to 2019. So if you compare the data to 2019, they're more conscious. Massages, kasi mahal na. Imagine 1 minute sa massage dire is $1. Oh, so if the price is right, magpa-massage ka, $1. Eh, 60 minutes, 1 hour, $60. Mas mahal pa yung kumukuha ka ng fitness coach, ah. Eh, that's why I wanted to go back to the Philippines and do my vacation there because, sa massage, especially I go to the blind massage, around 300 to 400 na expenses ko. So, how much is 400 sa dollars? Around like less than $10 dito pa-massage. Eh, isang oras na yun compared dito, $60, around 3,000 to 4,000 babayaran mo, no? That's why when I was thinking of spending for gym, nakita ko, if I spend 1 hour in the massage room, so 1 hour pa lang worth $60 na, eh bawi na ako sa $50 a month. So it's still worth it, right? Still worth it. Well, again, the point here is where different generations really are treating health as an investment. So if we're building wealth, we have to invest for our health, right? So again, our goal here tonight before we go, this is a long talk, and because there's a lot of things that resulted in the survey, and I'm so excited to share to you. We have to balance wealth and health. Okay, so that's that point, and it's interesting because there's now a survey says the younger the generation, the more spending that they do, right? And now they're contemplating of increasing their spending in the next few years. Ang tanong, saan naman kukuha ng pambayad itong mga to? Kasi nga ending sa Generation X pa rin. I didn't even notice on Generation X here. Because I guess the Generation X is the one spending for the Generation Z and the Millennial. But here in the US, of course, working age na kasi yung age 16 to 25. So they can afford to pay actually. So yes, even acupuncture, no? So the average person expects to see results in the next 3 months, okay? So nutrition, 48%, and then the research found that 46% of American adults are spending money on wellness apps again. And then we want everyone who invests in their physical health to fully realize its financial value as well. That is why it's considered as an investment, right? Rather than invest and pay for your doctor. It's more expensive still. So buti na lang investment na. So since the episode is building wealth, how can you build wealth if you don't invest, right? So health is wealth. Oh, it's connected. Health is wealth. Invest on your health. Okay? So that's why yesterday I realized I cannot. I prefer doing massage and sauna than live streaming. Kasi if I do live streaming, like now it's already 10 o'clock here, so it's supposed to be my sleeping time. But I'm already quota na, almost 1 and 30 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes na ako. So I already budgeted my time, right? After the show, like 10 minutes, tulog na si Mother B. Because I need to make habol of my sleeping time. Yes, I'm really serious. Because I wake up 4:30, do the math. If you sleep, if you wake up at 4:30 or 5 o'clock, you have to be even sleep at 9 in the evening. Now I'm 1 hour past my bedtime. But if ever I don't make it in the evening, I have to make sure that in the morning I have to cover my sleep. Okay? So that my mind will function well. Because most of my job right now is researching, writing, now creating social. I'm now at the social media marketing project director, whatever you call that. I'm handling a client now when it comes to social media marketing. So real estate. She's into real estate, and my job is to make sure that she is well promoted. Ang presence niya sa social media is, to gain traction and engagement and to improve her business. That's my job as a consultant. So, it takes a lot of mental exercise and brain health stimulation. Okay? Plus, learning to be financial and brain health coach. Oh, it's not easy. But yeah, nag-a-apply pa ng trabaho si Mother B. Hindi pa talaga na saturate, hindi pa talaga na meet yung ultimate goal. But yes, we need to stimulate our brain. Otherwise, remember, the long-term risk of having COVID is it attacks your neurological system. Oh my gosh, especially the brain. Isip-isip. Connected, di ba, Marcy? Connected. So, I hope you're still there. Remember, you have to be in the Mother B show more than 10 seconds. Otherwise, the goldfish is better than you. We're almost done anyway, 5 minutes. I'm just having to wrap up. Okay? So, it's interesting because here, 57%, more than half of the millennials in the study linked the term with health. The younger generations are expanding how they think about preventive health. Okay, preventive health pala is a powerful signal of change to come. Preventive health, okay? So, because today's healthcare is in many ways sick care. Hindi siya healthcare, sick care. So, mas marami ang sick kesa sa healthy. Okay? It's important for people to get moving and be proactive about their health. Science shows incentivizing good health behaviors improve health outcomes. So, now, there is an app or there is something that incentivizes. Remember, parang gamified, incentivizing those who are more conscious about their health. Like credit cards like now are giving like points or whatever if you spend for health ang imong money, right? Okay? So, which is good for individuals and good for the world. Even insurance, if you get insurance, okay, I think it speaks to not only the US, but if you get a life insurance, okay, it's tax-free, I guess. Yeah, it's tax-free. I know, it's tax-free. That's why I'm getting an insurance. So, okay, 82% of boomers were more likely to connect preventive health with check-up. So, when you talk about preventive health, sa mga boomers, like, anong age nga yung boomer, Mother B? Boomers, like, between age 58 to 76, it's more of preventive. And even, post-preventive siguro. Preventive, health, ano ba yun? Ano ba yung sinasabi ko? Boomers were more likely to connect preventive health with check-up. Kanang pa-check-up, like me too. So I'm very conscious about the check-up. Now, for the millennials, preventive health for them is linked with the term health or life insurance. Okay? 68% and Gen Z defined it as taking care of one's mental or emotional health. See? Now, survey says that when it comes to preventive health care, now they're connecting the mental and emotional health. The younger the generation, the more they are now mindful. Oh, I'm glad. Thank God. Okay? Sa mga gurami, mga retirement age, siyempre check up na lang, check up, wellness, check up, no? Kasi nandiyan na, pa-check up na lang para hindi lumala. O kung wala man, at least wala pa. But like Gen X also, my generation is more conscious na. So, we are in the middle of the boomers and the millennials so that we are also conscious about health and particular na about life insurance, asset protection. That's the way, that's what we mentioned about asset protection. Your asset is yourself, oy. Our asset is ourself. Right? Puhunan lang. Katawan mo ang puhunan. Kahit ano pang trabaho mo, ma-artista ka, if you're a celebrity, a showbiz personality, a politician, or whatever, a professional or a street vendor, your lawas, your body is your puhunan. If you won't take care of your health, emotional, mental, physical, spiritual health, OMG, there is no peace of mind. Yes. So for our generation, we're very conscious about protecting our asset, which is ourselves, kasi lalo na yung mga income generators, so yung mga OFWs, mga breadwinners, of course, right? Oy, i-secure nyo, ha? Bato-bato sa planet, ang tamaan, huwag magagalit. Kung wala pa kayong mga health at life insurance, kumuha-kuha na kayo. Please think about financial planning, okay? That's why kasama na yan sa journey ni Mother B to be a financial coach, because financial planning is important. We're not just here to live, but to live at least more than 20 years pa more. God willing. Yes. Don't just rely on the social security, because when you reach the age of 60, the money that you put there is not already enough. You have to get your own coverage, your life insurance, your annuity, your retirement, your disability protection, or whatever, because who will take the risk? You? That's why the insurances are there. Sila yung company who will accept and absorb your risk. If you're a high risk or low risk, if ever you spend something for sickness, spend something for hospitalization, or spend something for your retirement, a company will take care of the risk, not you. Nobody but you. If you do not have coverages, honestly, if you do not have life insurance, protection, social security, sino magkakarga ng lahat ng risgo sa simba ko? Knock on wood daw, sabi nila. But actually, God forbids. Wag nawa, no? Who will accept that risk? Who will pay for your bills, be? Now, that's why financial building wealth, meaning lessening our expense. How can you build wealth if you have too much expenses? And especially if your income will not support your expenses. Mother B, you're already 1 hour and 30 minutes now. This is the takeaway. Especially for our generation Xers. Age group. Again, what's our age group? Gen X, 42 to age 57. Because kana na age, when you reach the age of 50 plus, lisod-lisod ka na i-cover sa insurance, mahal-mahal na yung bayranan. The younger you are, and it's good to know that millennials now, for them, preventive health means life and health insurance. Because they're wiser. They know that if they reach the age of 40, 50, 60, they will be needing more money to spend for their health. Right now, save for your health. If you don't have social security, you have to have. If you don't have health care, you have to have. If you're in the millennial and Gen Z, it shows in the survey, they are more spending, investing more for your health. Please invest also for your health and life insurance coverage. Not a joke. Why? The younger you are, mura pa yung babayaran yung premium. Yung monthly contribution nyo, kumbaga. Yeah? If you reach my age, naku, mahal-mahal lang bayaran. That is why now you know that Mother B needs to have lots of side hustles. Like, I need a side hustle to pay for my insurance. I need a side hustle to pay for my health and fitness program. I need to have a side hustle to pay for my gym. It's like, but never too late. Thank God, at least at this age in time, I can still learn. Right? But don't be like Mother B. Almost late na sa financial literacy. To all our younger generation friends, families, loved ones, please protect your asset, which is you. You. Nobody but you. Yes. Nakatituloy yung likod ko. Okay? So, yeah. So, that's why yun. Kaya pinasukan ko na yung financial coach and literacy, yung real estate. Kasi, I only have a few years if God will allow me still to live in that year. Because I don't want to be depending on ayuda and kaluoy sa mga anak. Nakakawala ng dignity. Like, who will maintain my hair collection? Who will pay for my makeup? Who will pay for my wardrobe? I like shopping. So I need to work and make sure that I have a retirement savings. So that when I reach the golden age, I can still maintain my lifestyle. God willing. So the younger you are, the more chances of you being covered. Get a life insurance, a retirement package, whatever. If you need to ask about it, ask Mother B soon. And hopefully I could invite our financial coaches here in the show. Then, and I will, mahihain kasi yung mga financial coach ko, hindi sila sanay na sa madlang people. Si Mother B lang yung makapalang mukha. Kasi, one-on-one kasi ang coaching. That's why it's called coaching, right? It's one-on-one or one is to a little small group. Kasi ito, public speaking talaga to. Pakapalan ng mukha to. Really, I'm broadcasting in LinkedIn. Imagine, my future employers or my future business partners will be watching me. Oh my gosh. But it's a risk. But anyway, I'm not talking nonsense here. This is all about straight talk and informative and entertaining as much as possible. Multilingual. Right? So, oh my gosh, speaking of professionals, naara kong boss ay, oh my gosh, again, Ma'am, wow, amazing show, love it, Ma'am Leia, aka Mother B. Oh, thank you so much, Madam Renita Lourdes Lagapa, Doc Lagapa na, right? Imagine, akong dean sa St. Michael College of Garaga, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Ma'am. Hello to our family in St. Michael College of Caraga. Thank you so much. Especially Ma'am Renita Lourdes Lagapa. Thank you so much for watching. Biglang na-formal si Mother B, no? Yeah, speaking of coach, right? Speaking of financial coach, which hopefully I could be one, and a brain health coach soon, because, we need to invest. We need to earn more to support and pay for premiums for our retirement and life savings. And if you reach this age, 40 plus to 50 plus, sometimes hindi na nga nila i-insure yung masyadong matanda kasi mataas na ang risk. So bago ka pa tumanda, magpa-cover na kasi who will take the risk in case, be? That's the reason why we have insurances. And please, do not have that. Tapos na yung generation. Ay, nako, insurance, parang kamatayan kagad ang pinag-uusapan. No. It's actually insuring you that you will not take the risk in case you get sick or what if you die, for example, God forbids. Okay? Meaning to say, manghihingi pa ng abuloy sa kapitbahay para lang may pangkape. Para lamang, it's just like that. Hindi po kasalanan. It's not a sin to be poor when you're born. Okay? To be born poor. Ang kasalanan, yung mamatay na poor. That's why, ang mga Filipinos are really, are trying hard to finish their studies, to get a career, to get a business. Hindi nga business eh. Career, trabaho ang una-una, mindset ng mga Pinoy, employment. But, look at the Chinese. They're more on business-oriented din sila. Kay, as young as they are already employed in their family business. Now, who's richer now? Right? Who's richer now? Okay? So, just like a while ago, I was watching the news and looking at watching the news in the Philippines, and like, it's about the plan of the government to improve the training and skills development of the Filipinos for employment. Kaya napakarami natin mga OFWs, 10 plus million all over the globe sending money to the Philippines, $37 billion of contribution. Hello. Good thing that we have that culture. What if kung ang culture mo yung walang KEBS? Right? Like any other countries, mga developed countries, wala na sa ilang culture madag remittance. Uy. Wala. Dari sa Amerika, uy. Iya-ija, aho-aho, diri, uy. Really? Pero mo, 16, 17, 18 years old, palayason ka na sa inyong balay, kay gasto na ka. Itaragyo dire mga Pilipino, mga Asians o mga Latinos ang naapay mga extended family sa balay. Pero mga taga dire gyud kanang mga especially katong mga natives here, their culture is to send out their children already and have a life of their own. As early as 16, 17 because that's the age that they can work already. Right? See, now I'm talking about real talk. Real talk, real me, real show. But we're already almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna charge you a consultation fee already. Before 2 hours, it's still free. After 2 hours, it's paid. So anyway, what is our takeaway, Mother B? Our takeaway now is, now according to survey, it's a survey done in the US, just now, lumabas yung news, just today, fresh from the news, right? The younger generation, the younger they are, the more conscious they are of their preventive health, especially on mental and emotional health, the Gen Z in particular. For the millennials, okay, the preventive health for them is having a health and life insurance, right? For the older generation, I'm saying boomers, okay? If you're aged like, aging ka na, ages ka na, again, to be exact, if your age is between 58 to 76 years old, they're more concerned now with check-up. A check-up na lang. Okay? Senior citizen ba? But the millennials are now conscious about getting health and life insurance, and that's good. Okay? So, if you know somebody who's in the financial services there in the Philippines, you contact them as early as possible. Oy. If you are in the Generation Z, Gen Z and Millennials, please get in touch with your financial service coaches as early as now. Otherwise, it's expensive for you to get a life insurance. If you belong to the Generation X, like my generation, the generation of the superpowers, between age 42 to 57, okay, ay kumuha ka na rin kung wala pa. Otherwise, nasa iyo lahat ang risk ng gasto sa iyong retirement or if simbako, may illness or whatever. So be wise. Never too late ang ating takeaway for the Generation Xers. But over and above, the general survey says that we are spending more for health as an investment now. And the pandemic really affected our mindset when it comes to health as an investment. Okay? We are more conscious, we are more mindful, and yes, this is part of building wealth, okay? How can you build wealth if you are spending a lot? So the foundation here is financial literacy. Okay? In the next few shows, I will talk about unti-untiin natin yung ano ba yung mga preventive health, like what is health insurance, life insurance, investments and everything, because we're building our financial literacy here. Na? Although now I belong to a group now who's really educating our kababayans or OFWs, no, on investments and retirement, because there's a lot of OFWs here, especially nurses here in America, are wiser now after the pandemic. Oy, there's a trend right now. They're even retiring early because now they're in the financial services. Oh, ang gagaling ng mga Pinoy sa mga marketing at mga promotion ng mga financial services because number one, they're educated. So, they shifted their career from nursing to financial service coach. May trend na ngayon ha, dumadami na ang financial service coaches here in the Philippines that are Filipinos. Yeah, and retiring sa pagka-nurse. So, kailangan natin ng mga nurses, kinag-retire na sila dito. Mga Gen Xers, mga ka-generation ko, so becoming wiser now. So, yes, so thank you for that. So, shout out to Sir Harry Villalonga. Thank you for your patience, and this show is really dedicated to your family as well. Thank you for enlightening me. Sheila, thank you for enlightening me. And also my sister who's really keeps on bugging me. Rome Beauty Room of Dubai. She's my biological sister who really is bugging me, annoying me when it comes to financial literacy. And finally, I learned the hard way. Never too late. Never too late. So anyway, before I become late and umabot na kayo sa magbayad na kayo ng consultation fee kay Mother B. So let's park here, okay? So now we know the takeaway. The younger they are, they're becoming more conscious. And then more than 2/3 believe it's cheaper to pay for health and wellness products today. Yan. It's cheaper. At the end of the day, in spite of this increase in spending, na? Fitness apps, equipment, outfit, bayad sa gym, and everything, nutritious foods, and paying for coaches, it's still cheaper. Okay? Rather than paying for hospital or even funeral expenses. Okay? See? Let me quote. Among all respondents, more than 2/3, 67% believe it's cheaper to pay for health and wellness products and services. Because remember, ang coaching is services. Today, than to have hospital bills in the future. That's it. That's it. That's all about it. And I hope you learned something. I hope somebody's still watching. Anyway, by the way, this show is curated. It's already in YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Mother B Show. So if you want to review, you just skip. I'm still, polishing all my videos there, but still, I'm glad that it can be recorded na. It's replayed. Even in Facebook, it's replayed. And this is multi-stream. It's also replayed in LinkedIn. That's why, it's really a bold move for me to be in LinkedIn, but this is what I do. This is my professional. This is my skill. This is my passion to share brain and mental health. Every episode, Monday is brain health. So before we go, let me do the plugging. I don't know why my music is not playing, but whatever. The show must go on, okay? The show must go on. Okay. Peace be with you. Okay, so yes. So before we go, again, please don't forget that every Monday we talk about brain health. That's why it's very interesting. If you got COVID, those who have COVID have a higher risk of neurological illness or disorder. So you better watch out. You better make sure that your brain is healthy. Mataas ang risk, okay, if you have COVID. So for long-term brain effects, okay, neurological effects. So that's tackled every Monday, Brain Health Monday. I'm just looking for my slides. Ayun na naman tayo. Okay, pasensya na po kasi do it yourself lang talaga to. Me, I'm in myself production. Okay? So I'm just looking for my slides. Oh, here it is. Brain Health Monday every Monday. Okay? Every Tuesday we talk about spirituality and mental health. It's Believe Tuesday. And then today is Wednesday. Our episode is Build Wealth Wednesday. Tomorrow, God willing, it's Boosting Your Mental Health Thursday. The younger generation now are more conscious about mental health. That's good to know. Of course, happy hour. Sometimes I'm not on a Friday, but on a weekend. So there we have either happy hour Friday or a weekend special, no? So that's what we have. And then again, our objective is to have a balanced health and wealth. Okay. At the end of the day, what is the heart of the Mother B Show? Again, we always base that on a biblical perspective that finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, admirable, excellent, praiseworthy, think about such things. So this is why we're thinking about such things. So I hope even without this sound effects like the musical background, I don't know what's happening. There's some technical glitch again. Buti na lang may naiwan pa yung sound effects ko. And also, I'll be doing soon another side hustle, which is the storytelling. I will keep on telling stories and at the same time via a virtual tour. So if you're a school, if you're a group, and would you like to promote the Philippine culture and heritage via storytelling, via virtual tours, gamified storytelling. Yung ginagawa natin dati ng mga educational tours, we can do that via virtual na or on-site or hybrid, okay? So, marami na, posible na ngayon yan dahil sa teknolohiya, hello, hindi na tayo old school. Okay? Okay, thank you, Ma'am Renita. God bless, Ma'am Leia, aka Mother B. Marami pong salamat for hanging on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. So, I'm about to close the show anyway. And again, you can find me in YouTube. And then, yes. So, if ever meron pang gustong kumuha sa akin as teacher, wag naman madadala. Matagal kasi mag-grade si Mother B. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope that everything is fine and well with you guys. Happy World Tourism Day yesterday. Today is National Science Day in the US. National Science Day sa mga anak natin. And God bless everyone. Happy birthday to have birthdays. So I hope that my sound system will be better tomorrow so it's more jolly. But for the meantime, thank you for coming to the Mother P Show for good vibes only. God bless you all.
Wannabe Show is a fun and informative lifestyle program that promotes positivity and good vibes.
Right, everyone, sleeping time na ni Mother B. Good morning there in the Philippines. Mua, mua, mua. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. God bless us all and babu!
Wannabe Show is a fun
Hey, good night! Hindi ko pa pala